A year ago, Mickey Clark had no time to enjoy her Colorado horse ranch. She was too busy commuting 60 miles to the Denver office of her family-owned company, COMMUNIQUÉ, a high-end real estate and marketing firm.
We had 10,000 square feet, we had roughly 30 employees at corporate, and then we had 7 field offices.
For COMMUNIQUÉ and the rest of the real estate industry, the mortgage meltdown wasn't just a tremor in the market, it was a tsunami.
So what we decided we had to do was immediately start cutting unnecessary costs. We had a $16,000 a month rent. It was huge. I started kind of doing some research on telecommuting and on the Telework Association.
Mickey's daughter Jessica Clark contacted Donna DAILEY, a telework coordinator for the city of Denver, for assistance.
Our mission is to alleviate traffic congestion and air pollution. I go out to companies and encourage them to implement a program so that their employees can work from home. It might be 1 day a week, it might be all the way up to 5 days a week. But there's lots and lots of statistics that can show that there's tremendous benefits to having a telework program at your place of employment.
Donna met with the management team at COMMUNIQUÉ, but Mickey was resistant to the idea. After months of kicking and screaming, though, she realized that in order for her business to survive, she would have to take radical steps.
She finally came around to it, I think, out of financial necessity, out of making a good financial decision for the business rather than the other benefits that we've come to realize, like increased productivity and creating a results-only work environment.
When people are home, they're working harder, there's no interruptions, there's more time to concentrate, it's a more intense environment, so productivity usually increases dramatically.
The people that you want in your business are those people who would be there anyway. They'll be dedicated, they'll be interested, they'll be inventive, and they do that just as well whether they're in your office or they're in their office.
The key to making telecommuting work is solid communication and IT support. From video conferencing to new voice-over IP phones, everyone needs to be comfortable with the technology.
Let me put you through to the conference bridge. 1 moment, please.
We committed a lot of time to training and coaching. Going to these users' homes and making sure they have their machines and their workspaces figured out is one thing. After about 2 weeks, everybody was comfortable with video conferencing. They were comfortable with document sharing and so on and so forth online, and they took to it a lot faster and sooner than I anticipated.
All of which leads to another big benefit: happy employees.
What's happening as a result of telecommuting is I'm saving a whole day's work by not traveling back and forth. And that extra 5 to 8 hours that I'm saving extra every week, I get to work on a novel that I've been working on for quite a long time.
A year ago, I had a 70-mile commute. I spent 30 years doing the 70-mile commute. So this is a great opportunity. I love it.
And every couple of weeks, the staff get together at a local Panera Bread to catch up and brainstorm about upcoming projects.
I found this Panera Bread thing really made us feel more social. Made us talk about things that were going on in our lives. And I don't know, everyone, it just felt like a very different organization. We need to have an employee-employer relationship, but more we're on this work team and we like to get these things done.
And right next to the Panera Bread is Office Evolutions, a remote office space packed with conference rooms and cubicles for the occasional meeting with clients or colleagues.
Sometimes if we have something that we want to talk about as a business that is more private and we don't want it in public in Panera, we will rent a conference room at Office Evolutions. If the need arises, we break up into smaller groups, so the accounting group will break off and go into the Office Evolutions atrium and meet.
Mickey says even in this tough economy, teleworking has lowered overhead, raised productivity, and made both her and the employees happy. For the team at COMMUNIQUÉ, there is no going back.
We're still ambitious, we're still entrepreneurial, we still have a lot of energy for business. What I don't think I have any more energy for is to run around, check up on people, commute an hour a day. Just would rather not do that any longer. We have far more time to talk about our dreams for the business than we did before. We're very pleased with this, and I don't think we're going back.